The red shape is an irregular hexagon, with all sides of equal length, placed inside a square of side 1 unit. What is the length of one side of the hexagon? Note that this figure is not drawn to scale. To solve this problem, let's take note of some details in the figure. The angle in each corner of a square is a right angle, that is 90 degrees. Also, the hexagon is an irregular hexagon with all sides equal. This means that the angles of the hexagon are not equal, but the sides are equal. Next, let the side of the hexagon be x. From the question, all sides of the hexagon are of equal length, so all the sides will be x. Since the length of the side of the square is 1 unit, then this length will be 1 minus x. Also, this length will be 1 minus x. Next, let's focus on this triangle. Notice that this triangle is a right triangle. So, we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle to find x. Given a right triangle A, B, and C, from Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse, AB, is equal to the square of AC plus the square of BC. From this triangle, x squared is equal to 1 minus x squared plus 1 minus x squared. 1 minus x squared can be simplified to give us 1 minus 2x plus x squared. Also the second bracket will give us 1 minus 2x plus x squared. Next, let's collect like terms by adding x squared plus x squared minus 2x plus minus 2x and 1 plus 1. And this will give us x squared is equal to 2x squared minus 4x plus 2. Before we proceed, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button so you make sure to never miss my videos. Taking x squared to the right will give us 2x squared minus x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. 2x squared minus x squared is x squared. So, x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. Next, we are going to use quadratic formula to solve this equation. The quadratic formula is given as x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. Let's consider the quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Comparing the two equations, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, and c is equal to 2. Let's go ahead and plug in these values in the formula. This will give us x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus the square root of minus 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 2 all over 2 times 1. Going further, this will give us x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 8 all over 2. 16 minus 8 is 8. So, we have x is equal to 4 plus or minus root 8 all over 2. Root 8 can be simplified as 2 root 2. which follows that x is equal to 4 plus or minus 2 root 2 all over 2. Next, if we factor out 2 from both terms, we will have x is equal to 2 times 2 plus or minus root 2 all over 2. 2 will cancel out 2, and we are left with x is equal to 2 plus or minus root 2. For plus, x is equal to 2 plus root 2. For minus, x is equal to 2 minus root 2. 2 plus root 2 is greater than 1. And x must be less than 1. That is, less than the length of the square, so we don't need this. Here, 2 minus root 2 is less than 1. Since x must be less than 1, hence, we can say that the length of one side of the hexagon is 2 minus root 2. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.